Hello, art tubers. It's here and it's queer and it's called SuperDisplay. Now, SuperDisplay is an app that turns your whole Android device into a secondary monitor that you can draw on. And I thought that was really cool because we also have Krita now in the App Store, along with Clip Studio Paint coming in soon. So that's exciting too. But let's go on to find it. So you search to Super Display, and app that um, this is the app and how it looks like. Well, I don't know what it looks like on your screen. It could be completely different, or you know, because I had paid for this app and it was $21.24. Yeah, 21 plus 24 cents for me because it was 19.99 when I bought it. But there's indeed a free 3-day trial. Um, if you are unsure if this works with your device or not. As you can see, this app may not be optimized for your device. And if you're having troubles, definitely contact, Kello the Cube. He was the one who brought this dream to life. So please, he is very, very great at what he does. But yeah, the price might be different for you too on the screen because I bought this app when it was used to be called Superbrush back in the day, and I've seen Brad Calbo and CarryTube do reviews of Superbrush, before it became Super Display. So if you want to check out more about that, I will leave that information in the description, and I will also have timestamps in the um, stuff below too. So those are great resources as well. But as you can see, I go to open, and I do not have my USB cable hooked up to my computer because I really want to show you the settings here first. And hi, dog. Yes, hi. Yes. I'm sorry if you hear my dog's intense breathing. She will demand affection anytime, anywhere. But as you can see here, the settings are orientation landscape. You can switch the orientation of your tablet when it's being used as a display. Of course, I would have it landscaped, and I want to keep it landscaped, so it's going to be landscape fixed. But there are like a lot of settings that you can mess around with. Touch input. Amazingly, um, let's say your Android device does not have a no, child, don't boop your nose on the screen. If your if your Android device does not support, S Pens or like EMR technology. EMR, EMR technology is basically Wacom technology. They sell off their technology to other companies so people can use, different types of active styluses. So I will also leave a link to a description of all the EMR compatible devices. So again, I recommend using an Android device with an EMR technology, and I have it linked in the description below. But if you do not have a fancy S Pen, you can always use like as you can see, you can use your finger as pressure sensitive as a pressure. Child, no. As you can see here, you are able to use pressure sensitivity with your finger or a regular, capacitive stylus. A capacitive stylus works on any touchscreen. It's not like a smart stylus, so that's neat. Oh yeah, your button function. You can make your button, like your pen button, function can be any different, any keyboard shortcut, I would say. So that's what I really like. And as you can see here, there's the the touch menu here. Why are you in my lap, child? I know you want affection. Use with touch only. Yes. As you can see here, there's a touch menu, which I will talk about later, but you can customize touch menu. Jesus, child. At least not B. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not recording in a professional setting, so please forgive me. As you can see here, you have a little touch menu that you can customize. You know, if you're using superDisplay, you can have like little soft keys on the screen that can be displayed. You can hide them and unhide them, but again, I will demonstrate that later. You can have these shortcut keys to be a specific desktop, button, you know, shortcut keys. And they can have two functions. One function can be, you know, one function, and then holding it, you know, pressing onto it has a different function to it. So this is B. Of course, the shortcut button B is typically like for a brush, you know, go into your brush tool, or if I want to go to the eraser mode or erase tool, I can hold down the same key and I'll get the eraser mode popping in with the E key. Oh, lovely. As you can see down here, there's some other settings that you can possibly play around with. Hold on. Transport solution. Okay. As you can see here, you have a like error reporting, which is really, really great. You know, because like if you're having any troubles or anything of the sort, you know, that data will be reported to Kello the Cube, and that will help him, you know, design the app better, because he's always giving, you know, constant updates to superDisplay. And you saw that the latest update was on August 6th, which is basically today or yesterday. I don't know. I'm too lazy to look at my calendar. But yeah. Down here are the advanced settings that you typically do not need to change. You know, the transport resolution is basically how the resolution, you know, would look like on your Android device. You know, so it's up to this resolution. So that's like the resolution that my Android, you know, my screen is mapped to. Sampling is whole new different ballgame on its own. Quality, I do not know. The default quality is usually 80 or 6. Hold on. I am so sorry, y'all. Just got interrupted. But yeah, that's the settings you can play around. As you can see at the bottom, you see my little IP address thing. And finally, he added the ability to connect via Wi-Fi, because like SuperBrush, you would be able to connect via Wi-Fi and USB cord, you know, but when it was upgraded to superDisplay, you can only connect via USB, but now you can connect via USB and Wi-Fi, which is neat. But like at the same time, I don't like, you know, using the Wi-Fi, you know, connection. I like to have a stable connection with the USB cord. My voice is dying. But yeah, once you have your settings up, I recommend going to superbrush.app, because superDisplay, there we go, superDisplay.app. You know, you would pull up this website on your computer, and you see it was Windows download driver. So I would say it only works on Windows 10. I'm not sure if it works on other Windows devices, like Windows 8, Windows 8.1. You know, again, use that free trial to your advantage and play around with your settings. And again, you can always go to Kello for help, you know, as you can see here. But yeah, here's all the other helpful things you can click on, you know, like your connection guides, how it works in these programs. Again, but I will be looking at some other free art programs that aren't listed, you know, the popular ones, like FireAlpaca and etc. But yeah, these are if you're having problems, I would recommend going to help under the superdisplay.app. But other than that, let's go back into the app, and I'm going to connect my tablet via USB to my computer. So that's what we're going to right now. Alrighty, so I have my computer up and running. As you can see, I have plugged in the USB cord. Everything is aligned, and make sure you have it again. Make sure you have the driver installed on your PC, and make sure it's enable WinTab driver and everything, you know. So make sure your driver is on. But if you let's say you close out of SuperBrush and you turn off your Android device, if you want to use like another, you know, graphics tablet, you have to go onto your computer and disable the driver. You know, if you want to use other graphics tablets onto your computer with having superDisplay driver on it. So as you can see here, tap anywhere to return to Windows. So I'm gonna tap anywhere and let the magic happen. Oh, I think it's because, there we go. As you can see, we are on my desktop finally. Look how beautiful it is. Now, let's say you are here at this point. You know, you got it connected. You managed to get the app to boot up and everything. But you see, like, you have no icons on the screen. Again, on the help page, it says that you have to go to right click on your desktop, and then you go to display settings. And as you can see, in your display, really child, yes, I know, I will give you head pats in a moment. I will do this just right quick, okay? I know, I'm sorry. As you can see here, can connect and everything. As you can see, the display, okay, the display number shows like which display it is, because my display 1 is my monitor. My display 2 is obviously, you know, my my tablet. As you can see, I was talking about. So this is what the display settings look like right now. Like you saw earlier. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I know. I'll give you. I will in just a moment. But as you can see, the display resolution, it's at the max highest it can be, and it's mapped to the screen of my Android device. Of course, so you're gonna go to multiple displays, and you're gonna click on the option duplicate these displays. Don't click on extend these displays. Click on duplicate. I can't say that word. Duplicate your display. You know, if you do not have that option, unfortunately, you have to go to show only on 2, which is like show only on my tablet. So my monitor is on, but of course, since I have it show only on 2, my monitor is not connected to my PC, since I'm only showing it on my Android device right now. Alrighty. So let me demonstrate that I have tested all art programs, you know, like all the free art programs that I know of. So if you feel like you did not see, like where's Inkspace? No, not Inkspace. That sketchbook and stuff like that. I have tried my paint. It worked decently in there. I tried it in Autodesk Sketchbook, and it worked. The pressure sensitivity worked immediately. I also tested it in Medibang, and pressure sensitivity worked immediately too. You know. But I want to show you the Softkeys, you know, before we do anything. So I'm gonna open up FireAlpaca, which is a lovely, good free art program. So I'm gonna go to open, new. I'm gonna demonstrate you. how these keys work in a way. As you can see, nice and fluid. Not like 100% fluid. As you can see, the little circle is my stylus, is my S Pen. And as you can see, there's a bit of lag. But again, I have my quality set to 90. So maybe if I bump that up a little bit, that will help. But yeah, as you can see here, it's working nicely. Now for the small little keys, as you can see here, they actually do indeed work, which is really cool. And if I hold A, so like this is A, this is my brush, and now I'm gonna long press A, and now it's my eraser. So yes, these touch settings do indeed work. And if you're curious about like what's the difference between the square and the touch, is because with a touch I can, I want to hide these though. I can rotate. Well, okay. For some odd reason, I'm trying to pinch and zoom, but it will not allow me to do that, which is weird because I was able to perfectly use touch and zoom on this thing. But again, if you first say you're not allowed to move around, you know, with zooming in with your own fingers, you can actually just rotate your whole desktop, you know. So again, so if you're using like a free art program that does not support rotating the canvas, you can just rotate the whole entire desktop. And the cool thing is that it also snaps back in. So no, yes, so I can, yes, I move the whole entire desktop, which is neat. Okay, so Tool Sai was a little bit of a tricky one. This is the version 2, the pirated version 2 of it. Don't worry though, I'm gonna actually buy the actual full version of it soon, you know. So I'm treating this as like a mini free trial, and then I'm definitely going to buy Tool Sai 2. Oh god, my voice. As you can see, pressure sensitivity works wonderfully in this app. I know, I'm sorry. Do you need to go? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Oh, that's probably, yeah, I'm sorry guys, let me go, be right back. I have to attend my doggo. Oh, okay, now I'm better. I took care of my doggo, which is my main priority. But as you can see, the pressure sensitivity works pretty nicely. Again, but if it's not like working, go to help options and then go to your pen tablet settings. And as you can see here, you have to have this, you know, selected, not these two, or oof, I hit my knee against the table. But yes, Windows 8P, you have to choose. You would click OK, and then you would close out Tool Sai 2, and then you follow file open new, and it will start working for you. But if it's not working for you, always contact Kello, or if you're having problems. Okay, so GIMP is an interesting story, because I tried using it, you know, playing around with it, and weirdly enough, it did not really work well, unless time would tell. Oof. Oh my god, that background, it's blacker than me. That should not be possible. But yeah, go to advanced, go to white. It's okay. And as you can see here, I'm trying to draw on the screen, but it does not allow me to do so, which I find really odd. And it's a shame too, as you can see here. Ironically, I did not like my paint at all, but my paint brushes are now in GIMP, and GIMP 10 now, which is really cool. But again, as you can see here, I'm struggling to try to draw anything really. Maybe I should just go to a regular fill brush. Yep, as you can see here, nothing is going on top of anything. You know? What are you eating? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were eating one of my socks. I was about to flip. Oh, okay. It randomly worked. Like, okay, so it does not work with GIMP, unfortunately, which I was kind of bummed out about because I was gonna really like playing around with all these new brush features, but I can't really with superDisplay. Even if I go to Windows, like if it, I'm sorry. If I go to my input devices, you know, I can't do anything with it, you know, which is unfortunate. Because the core pointer is basically your mouse. You know, if you had no input device, the core pointer would be your freaking maybe if I screen and then I go screen and then I go here, like even if I try to change like the pressure sensitivity, you can't, which is I found it really, you know, odd. So I'm gonna see if it works now after no, it does not even work at all. So yeah, in GIMP it does not work, unfortunately. But yeah, that's my review of superDisplay. You know, other things I would like to say is that you can multitask and do other things like as you were with a regular monitor and everything like that. You know, you can play games on it too. So it's like it fully functions as like a separate monitor, which is cool. But I do not recommend throwing away your monitor at all. Again, you can play video games on it. Like make sure you have your keyboard and mouse. If you want to use an actual keyboard and mouse on your device, you know, you have to have it connected to your PC. Now, I do not know if you can connect a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard to your device, or connect your keyboard via OTG adapter. I have not tried those options because I do have an OTG adapter, but I'm assuming most likely it will not work. But if you have your mouse and keyboard are connected to your actual computer itself, you will be able to use it fine. Interesting enough, I was playing Overwatch, and my mouse just I was using my S Pen as a mouse, like for shooting and tapping the screen for shooting. But of course, it's not really that great because every time I would try, you know, aim stuff with my S Pen, it was getting a bit buggy, and my character would go looking all the way towards the sky, 90 degrees, and then back again, like it's flickering really bad. And I thought that was really odd. So I guess it can be like a small extra monitor, but I do not know. You have to test things out for yourself. Again, the 3-day free trial is very, very useful. And if you want to see more about superDisplay or SuperBrush, you know, superDisplay when it was SuperBrush, you can go to Brad Cowboy's Brad's video of the top 10 Android apps, you know, that he did a tiny little review on it. There's also CarrieTube's video of her doing a review of mostly Adobe software. But again, that was back when superDisplay used to be SuperBrush. So that might be a bit outdated, but like other great resources. So I also want to apologize that this video was a bit messy. Actually, it was supposed to be a lot longer because I was literally doing a review on all sorts of free art applications, but I decided that was too much, so I decided to record from scratch because it was getting a bit messy, you know, having so much recording footage. And I told Kel that I was gonna upload my video soon as possible, and he said, "Oh, I can't wait till it comes back." I told him it's gonna be uploaded like the next day, but it's been 3 days, 4 days since I had talked to him via email, so I will notify him that I finally got this video done and out of my hair. But again, if you really do have questions or really want to explore with what you can do with superDisplay, I would definitely try fumbling around with your settings and everything, you know. But I just went over the basics. So hopefully, hope you really enjoy superDisplay. You know, it's very revolutionary, and we have Krita, and we have Clip Studio Paint come in. Oh my God, this year's gonna be straight ballin' for Android now. Well, where you at, iPad? Where you at? I don't mean iPad like that. iPad is also really good, but I chose getting the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. But of course, they released the Galaxy Tab S7 and S7 Plus. I'm just like, I just got my Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still happy, a lot happy with my Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. It's just like, feels a little bit bummed out that they, like, immediately after making the Galaxy Tab S6, they started to make advancements to the Galaxy Tab S7 already, which is bonkers. But like, the new phones that they're releasing, oh my gosh, they look fabulous. Too broke for me to buy, but fabulous. But yeah, thank you so much for stumbling upon this video. I hope you I hope you found it entertaining or very informative, you know. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all next time, or if I'm gonna do a second review of superDisplay. So see y'all laters, and goodbye. Stay awesome.